Hi there everyone, this is a new channel. I'm doing the daily for the 28th of November 2019. So this is for tomorrow, the 28th of November 2019. Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my link's in the description box below. Just ask what's happening for my channel viewer tomorrow on the 28th of November 2019. What's happening for my channel viewer tomorrow on the 28th of November 2019? So it's a very successful day. If you chose deck 1, you are the master of your domain tomorrow. You'll have a lot to do with, you might go out with your father, or you'll get some advice from a father. You might become a father. But it shows that it's a really loving day and an important day for love and romance. And I feel that you will be very, very successful tomorrow in your endeavours. So it shows that you will have a really good morning tomorrow morning. You'll have a good morning at work. You will get through everything quite smoothly. If you're not at work, you will have a very calm day, a very loving day. You'll get support from a lot of different people. If you're watching this, it could be your birthday. That's just coincidental, but it could be your birthday from these cards. It could be a very loving, celebratory day. I feel in the middle of the day that you're going to get recognition for something. Could be online, could be at work. But it's going to be very exciting for you, because it will mean your victory in something. By the end of the day, if you have a partner, you will have a very loving time with your partner. Again, it shows that you will have a very successful day. It could be the day that you meet somebody in love. I feel that your spirits will be lifted tomorrow. I feel that your career will be going well. I feel that you have something to do with very loving woman in the morning. So you have an encounter with a loving woman. But I just get the impression here that you're getting recognized for something tomorrow. And you have like a lot of ideas in the morning. You could engage with a sincere friend or have breakfast with a sincere friend, but in the morning it's just a good time for you in a lot of different areas. So by the time you get to lunchtime, you'll be putting all those ideas that you're having about your job or your career or in finding work to action. So you'll be trying to find a job. You'll have excellent interviews tomorrow, particularly around the middle of the day. You'll be successful at something, so a contract will go through, or you'll find out you got the job. Something about tomorrow brings you recognition. You could be awarded for something. I just get the impression here that it's all happening for you tomorrow. And it's a very healing day as well. Very healing. By the end of the day, though, you will feel successful because your love relationship is going really well. Or You will be reunited with somebody that you've been in love with for a while. That's the other impression I'm getting from these cards. Because I feel that you get some good news about something, or a notification or a letter, something that means your success. And you'll be happy. You'll feel impassioned. You might even get comments from somewhere that congratulate you. If you're single, you could meet somebody tomorrow night. If you're in a couple, you'll have a very, very good time together. You could have a date night. So tomorrow is all about love, success, recognition, undoubtedly. You're going to be very, if you find your life is very plain, it's going to be a very uplifting day for you, a very loving day. Not a lot is going to go wrong tomorrow for you. I feel if you've been having trouble at home, then you're going to heal a lot of those issues tomorrow. Because this lover that returns, or you could reunite with, if you're looking to reunite, is unexpected. This person just shows up. Because they remember their loyalty to you and they miss you. But if that's not the case, it's just generally a good day, a healing day, a day when you think of loved ones and relatives and you feel good about yourself. Okay, so that was deck 1. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my link's in the description box below. So this is deck 2. This is the daily tarot reading. Pick a card for the 28th of November 2019. What's happening with my channel viewer tomorrow? What's happening with my channel viewer tomorrow on the 28th? What's happening in their day? What's happening in the day of my channel viewer on the 28th of November 2019? So you're getting a lot of rest from arguments. I feel you've had a lot of tensions. You may have to be careful here. By the end of the day, you're going to maybe fall into addictions again. There is happiness here. Fall into addictions here, or you might reprise something with an ex who you've had tensions with. I just feel there's a type of... There's arguments that need to be resolved and things could flare up, or there could be frustrations. But it's in respect of somebody who's very obsessed with you, I feel. At the beginning of the day, I feel you're going to get a sleep in. You're going to get even a rest from your work. So you might even call in absent. Or you might have the day off tomorrow. That's what it shows very clearly, because I think you're downing tools in the morning. It could be you arrive at work and then you go home. By the middle of the day, you'll be dealing with frustrations that you're going to try to resolve by detaching from. So I feel things get heated in the middle of the day. Could be you go home and somebody at home asks you why you're not at work. Could be you're at school and you go home from school and somebody asks you why you're home from college or whatever. So it shows a type of frustration here. But by the end of the day, there's somebody that shows up, a reconciliation with somebody who can be quite nasty, somebody who keeps a lid on their temper but will be talking to you aggressively at the end of the day. Very sharp with their words, has a cool nature, but I feel that's one very small aspect of their personality. Something about this person is cold, hard steel, but also you'll be dealing with your shadow side, so you'll be feeling angry about something tomorrow. There'll be frustrations. I feel the healing element is the sun, so you seem to be quite successful tomorrow in your endeavours, and something about you made this person happy, so that will heal the situation. But there will be frustrations. You could fall back into addictions if you can't conquer whatever it is you've been frustrated about in the middle of the day. Because there's an obsessional element here where you're bound to something or someone. And the arguments you've had or the frustrations you have complicate that relationship, or it shows a relationship with a male that becomes a frustration point. It also shows a male that you've been connected to but that you're only thinking about. But it shows you made this person happy, and there's like a successful element that runs through these cards, but also I feel this person has been obsessed with you, and there's going to be some type of communication, but I feel you don't get back to them. There's a frustration element here. It could be a client, but it seems to me you're getting a rest from all that. But you do have to be careful. If your shadow side comes out, I feel you will keep a lid on it. But there's somebody around, somebody causing frustrations tomorrow. But tomorrow morning's okay. You're getting a bit of rest. Particularly online. It's just in the afternoon, the middle of the day in the afternoon, that become a little bit of a problem or an issue. So I'll just see who's the shadow in this depiction. Yeah, someone who wants to start a new relationship with you, but somebody who's navigating stormy waters. But I feel you're supremely independent, and he's becoming quite frustrated. But it seems to bubble to the surface tomorrow where he wants to reconcile with you into the night. It seems to me you have to face this problem, but it's strange because you're also ignoring the problem tomorrow. Maybe this person tries to contact you over the internet. It shows that element, but you don't get back to them. You'll just have to watch the middle of the day and the frustrations, because you're going to be pushed back into your addictions. And that could be anything. That could be a food addiction, that could be a television addiction, that could be a drinking problem, it could be anything. Anything that provokes your stress, because it says that you have been managing your stress levels and you do that again tomorrow morning, but then things fall apart. It has something to do with a male in your life, but someone you made very happy, someone who was in a third-party situation but now wants to reprise your relationship and isn't getting anywhere. So I feel that's kind of a cautionary tale here, but You have to be careful of the frustrations, that they don't push you back into your addictions or bind you. You don't bind yourself to somebody again, because you also feel a little bit lonely in these cards, and that could mean that you find yourself in a situation with somebody you weren't planning on finding yourself in a situation with by the end of the day. And that could be on any level and on any scale. So it could be a boss, could be a friend, could be a lover. But it says it's a male, very intelligent male with a hot head. So I feel you have to be cautious that you don't get wound up in this frustration. But whoever it is could very well be back tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so that was deck 2. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal, my details are in the description box below. See you next time.